Governor J back presenting facts over fiction to give you the knowledge you've been missing. Welcome back to the channel. Put your emotions to the side and hit that like and subscribe. We back again. We still on you trolls, all right? Because I know that's all that's going to pop up in here. Still on the trolls, you feel me? Y'all niggas need to get up out of here. Don't come back. You know what I'm saying? Your comments get deleted. Ain't nobody really tripping off you in no live stream, but when you leave your comments on the vids and afterwards and all that stuff getting deleted. So stop leaving them, Johns. You see what I'm saying? Stop leaving them. Shout out to the brothers. You get the brothers, man. Pass the message on. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Share the content and all that. I bumped into a brother the other day, man. Out and about running errands. Another YouTuber, you know what I mean, real heavy on the YouTube. And yeah, man, like I said, I ain't gonna put no names out there and whatnot, but you feel me? Real popular. Um, come from up under that Sinetta tree. You know what I'm saying? If you're familiar with Sinetta, you know what I mean? From under that tree, you feel me? So yeah. You know what I mean? I just try to get some pointers, asking some pointers about how to, break through the algorithm. And of course he told me, you know, basically gotta be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that's the key. Gotta be consistent. And then he also told me, in order to do that sometimes, or a lot of times, probably, you're gonna have to talk about things that you don't really care about, topics that don't really interest you and really don't mean nothing to me, and I really don't care, but I gotta talk about it just so I can stay consistent and keep feeding y'all, man, and put out these videos. You know what I'm saying? He told me putting out 3 videos a day. And the crazy thing is, as we busted it up, I peeped. He was on there putting up a video at the time. I'm like, damn, because the joint had just dropped. You know what I'm saying? He told me put up 3 videos a day. And then you catch him on panels, you know what I'm saying? So, I catch him on other creators live, he'd be on other live streams and all that. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, you know what I mean? He know what it is. So I'm gonna definitely keep the content coming, you know what I'm saying? Keep the content coming. Still be on the lookout for that for that live stream series, you know what I mean, a book series, you know what I mean? Tap into that. I already talked about that on the previous video. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out. You know what I'm saying? But that's coming though. So, you know what I mean? Stick around. You know what I mean? Trolls, like I said, the trolls, your, your opinions don't matter over here. You know what I'm saying? And they never did. And like you really a bum if you really type in comments to me and you not my target audience. You a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? You a straight weirdo. Especially you sit around listening, going through all my stuff, and you ain't even Black American. You's a whole weirdo. You know what I mean? You's a fucking nut. So yeah, be on the lookout. It's coming soon. You know what I'm saying? But for now, whenever I get the inspiration to drop a vid, I just jump on here and you know what I mean, and just put it out. You know what I'm saying? I got too much stuff going on to be able to format all this stuff and do it the right way. Like I'd have to dedicate everything to this. And it'd be like, I might, you know what I'm saying? But let's just see how I keep going for now. You know what I mean? Just that's all I'm saying. I want to see it grow organically. You know, what I mean, we already done hit over 1,000 subscribers, so that's cool. You know what I mean? Just keep pushing that joint. That's all it's about. Just keep pushing it. We need the brothers to subscribe. You know what I mean? Specifically, Black American brothers. Man, you already know what time it is. You know what I mean? Subscribe over here. You know what I mean? That's what, you know what I mean? That's what it's about. And if you're not that, of course you're gonna listen because you always gonna be up in somebody's business. But save your comments straight like that. You don't need to waste no time typing that because it ain't gonna get seen by nobody. You know what I mean? So don't do it. It's straight like that, man. Hey, we out.